Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to attempt for the second time Petra's heart pour that I will link below. So I have a much smaller heart mold. I have mixed up some Ultracast and I did 207 total grams, 138 for A and 69 for B. In these cups, I am going to put in hopefully 16 grams each of them, except for one, which will have 30 grams. And I will show you the colors as I mix them, and I will be putting in some interference pearl as well. For my white, I'm using the Etter drops, and for my inks, I'm using Octopus resin inks. So let me get my cups all together, and I'll get started on mixing. I did put my Ultracast in a hot bath because it's very old and it's very thick and bubbly. So hopefully that doesn't affect my pour. We shall see. All right, so I did change a couple colors. Instead of the onyx, I used shadow. Instead of mystery, I believe is the color Petra used, I used jeans. And then she used Campari and I used butterscotch. So with the resin, clear resin, I'm pouring just a layer on the edge here. I guess I could have made it actually thinner because I need more for the push at the end. Oh gosh, I hope I have enough there. We'll see. All right, now the trick is whether I mixed up my resin correctly as far as ratios are concerned. Hopefully I'm using the same resin that Petra used, but we shall see. Different climates. So the first one color is the shadow, and for Petra she did her onyx. So I'm I just thought I'd do something different and see if it worked. And I did stick with the 16 grams per cup for my colors. The first one I did 18 grams. So I thought I'd go less this time because I needed more for my push at the end. But I'm going to use everything. Okay. Now, Petra was an angel in her video because she gave us some measurements. And I've kind of taken like a aggregate of it, or maybe I don't know what you call it, a substitution of it for the amount of resin I'm using. All right, so the strawberry, and then if you noticed, I had put in an extra drop for each of my color. Now, what's cool about this one is Petra put the strawberry on one side, half side of the heart, and then she did the other color, the mystery, I believe, on the other side. I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm going to do the same thing, and cool in the sense that it's the same amount. So like the 16 was the shadow, but here is 16 of the strawberry, and I'm only doing half, you know, versus going all the way around. So that'll be interesting. So that's the strawberry. Then I'm going to do the jeans on the other side, the 16 grams as well. See, I have so many bubbles. This Ultracast is really old, so oh boy, that kind of spread out, but it's all right. So 16 again on this one. Maybe I can make it heavier here. Now I did balance my, I did use my leveler to make sure my surface and my mold was level. But with heart shapes, it's different than round. They kind of, oops, sorry, they move a little differently. Then the next color is the butterscotch. And this one is also 16 grams, same amount as the red and blue, but the 16 grams is going to go all the way around. Love to know what made Petra think of that. Do have. Just wonderful how artists' minds work. And I love these colors. I've done the same, different pours, or similar pours, same colors. I just love them. And that interference pearl is just phenomenal. Just takes it to another level. So there's the butterscotch. And the last color is the teal. Well, second to the last color. The teal. I think I'll go this way this time. Oh boy. See how funny this side is closing in on just that one side and not on this side. Oh, so I'm going to push, come on, out there and in here more to make it, see, this is the trouble I'm going to have. It's not going to come into the center. So don't know what the solution is for that. Oh well, I'll have a blank space, I guess. So after the clear, I push it as much as I can, comes the final color, the white, and that's going to go just on the edge. This is exactly what happened on the previous pour. I don't know why it doesn't go in. Maybe if I do this, like double it up over there. And this was the 30 grams. Look at how those colors are so pretty. Now I'm going to heat gun to get rid of the bubbles, but also maybe hopefully encourage it. Maybe if I moved it this way. No, I don't know. I don't know why this comes in and not this one. Must be the weight of the color. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a lopsided, you know, centerpiece. All right, so I'm going to put some music on and use the heat gun, and I will see you for the unmolding. My resin amount was correct. I just don't know why this didn't come in. Well, I guess it didn't close all the way, and this happened in my first one too. So I'm gonna blame it on the mold. So I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see, this way. Okay, let's see if I get a nice, oh, wow. That is so cool right here. And oh, there's so much happening here. Oh my gosh, it is very, very cool. But I don't know what to do about this little empty spot. I don't know whether to put anything on or just leave it. So I love, let me bring you in. I love the edge. And I love this little stuff, this little striation. So, oh my God, that is really cool. So now I'm going to try it in a different size mold that's rounded and see what happens. Okay, you might be seeing another video. I may not show the whole thing, but maybe the final result. But if not, I won't say it, but I will. Thanks for watching.